All right, I'm back with the latest box from Nomadik. So if you're into camping, hiking, outdoor stuff, this just might be the subscription for you. So let's open this thing up and check it out. What's up guys, Eric here with At Home in the Future, and I'm back with another Nomadik unboxing. So if you're unfamiliar with Nomadik, it's a really cool monthly subscription, pretty inexpensive subscription too, of outdoor gear, hiking gear, camping gear, that sort of thing. If you subscribe for a year, it costs you about 30 bucks a month or so. So if you want to get it, make sure you check out the link on the screen or down in the description. But a cool box if you're into that stuff. They promise that you always get more than what you pay for. So let's pop open the seal. This is September of 2022. Just came in. I'm not too sure what's inside this one, so we're gonna open it up and check it out. So as always, I'm really into Nomadik's box art. I feel like they have some of the best looking boxes in the game here. So we're gonna dig around, find our card with our description here. So we have the Splash Zone box. So we got a rundown of the items here on the left. We got some tips on the right. And we got some ways to contact them, different challenges, and there's some brand discounts if you're into that. You want to pause the video, get some of those, go for it. But yeah, we're gonna put this over to the side and we'll just take a rundown of everything in this box. So let's jump right in. We've got a dry bag from Climate. Let's see what there is to know about this. It's an 8-ounce bag. And you know, dry bags are pretty straightforward. This is a roll top closure, nice to have. Not a huge one, 8 liters isn't giant. Let's pop open this little seal back here and take a look at this. Surprisingly difficult to get open, at least maybe when you're making a YouTube video. All right, so here's our bag. Typical kind of dry bag approach here. Just roll it out, get your stuff in there. Going through a rainstorm, going kayaking, and don't want to risk your stuff getting gross. You can throw it in this bag here. I see a logo, but I don't see a logo. Maybe it's very lightly, I can see through the light from the window here. It's a very lightly done logo on there, which is nice. But you pop your stuff into the bag down here, you close it up, fold it over, roll it down, buckle this buckle, and you've got your stuff nice and dry, nice and contained. I should mention this thing is super light. It's like 1.2 ounces. The fabric feels a little bit thin, so I'm not sure if you're sitting it down on rocks over and over again. It may not stand up to wear over time, but yeah, cool item from Climate. Little dry bag, neat to have. Let's pop this up here and we'll keep going with this box. Let's see, I see a mention of a Chums Surf Shorts wallet. So we got a Chums item last month as well, which was a little sunglass holder, which is super handy. Looks like maybe we got a wallet here. Looks pretty straightforward, but pretty cool, kind of fun, summery, outdoorsy colors here. We got 2 zippered pockets. Now this is cool, it actually has an ID window, so you can leave your stuff all closed up. I have like your license in there so people can see stuff, but a little pocket there in the back, a little flap in the front where you can slide your ID in. I don't know if it's waterproof or not. Oh, there's also a little pocket back here too by this key ring, which is nice. Lots of different ways to use this thing. Good summer goofing off outside wallet. Let's see if there's anything to know. So it doesn't say anything about being waterproof, and it probably isn't, because that sort of zipper typically is not. But it's the kind of thing if you're in the sand, throwing some stuff in some swim trunks and that sort of thing, you're not gonna get your nice leather wallet or whatever kind of wallet you really love all gross. It's that kind of material where sand and just grime just kind of falls right off of it. So cool. Chums makes cool stuff. Like I mentioned in a previous video, some of the outdoor stores around my town, we live in a lake town, they sell some Chums stuff, and I've always been pretty happy with it. So cool item there. Surf Shorts wallet from Chums. Next up, we've got the Earth Pack waterproof phone case, which I see. Oh, there's our sticker for this month. Always cool. Love these subs. It sends some stickers too. Nice to have some flair around the garage, around my camping gear and stuff. So we have an Earth Pack phone case, which you probably are fairly familiar with these. I'm trying to figure out if there's a quick way to open this. There's not really a pull tab on it. And I want to reuse this bag because it's got a zipper. Oh, there you go. The plastic just splits here at the top. So pop this open. Nice packaging there. Looks like we have a strap. So what this is, if you have a kayak, if you have the sort of thing where your phone has the propensity to drop in the water, this is going to keep it dry and keep water out of it. Even though a lot of phones these days are waterproof, these things can just help them stay even nicer. So let's see if there's any details to know. Okay, so it says this is IPX8 waterproof, and you can submerge your phone up to 100 feet, which is pretty awesome. The neat thing about this though, it says the design on this actually has a window on both sides of it. So if you need to interact with your phone, I wonder if it's capacitive where if it fills your fingers, you can actually type stuff and do stuff. That would actually be pretty neat. The only thing I wish was different about this, let's see, the open and close mechanism is up here. So it looks like we pinch in or click in. Okay, you just push in here and it opens the seal, and then you can just lift this up. And that's how you get your phone in and out. And then clip it back closed. That's an interesting mechanism there. The only thing I wish was different, the only thing that would make this better, I had a friend who had one of these in the past. And again, my phone, it's super waterproof. It can go under like 10 or 12 feet, so it's fine for most cases. But the thing that was really appealing to me about his gadget was it actually floated too. And that's a big deal. So it's one thing to have a waterproof phone. It's another thing to be out in the middle of a lake and drop your phone and, oh yeah, good, it's waterproof, but it's gone because you're not gonna jump into that lake and get it off the floor of the lake. So having something that would float would be awesome, but this is cool nonetheless. So good item to have. That's the Earthpack waterproof phone case. And that brings us to our last item for the month, which is the Green Goo Solar Goo Sunscreen. All right, now we're talking. I am, as you can tell, just from looking at me in this video, super pale. So I'm always into trying to get the nicest sunscreen I can. So let's take a look at this. So it's SPF 30, chemical-free, petroleum-free, oxybenzone-free, several natural ingredients, and rubs in clear. I'm wondering, it looks like, let's see some of the ingredients here. Zinc oxide, shea butter, and coconut oil. So I think this is that zinc kind of sunscreen that when you put it on at first, you see like kind of white, ashy looking residue on your skin, but as you keep rubbing it in, it goes away. But this stuff can be surprisingly great. There's something about the chemical sunscreens. I know they work really good. Man, they feel sticky and gross, and I hate it. Especially going to the beach, it feels like sand just sticks right to you. So yeah, this is super cool. Like getting stuff like this in boxes like this, because I'll just throw it in a go bag or throw it in my kayak bag, and it's good to have. So that is it for this month. We've got our Solar Goo, we've got our Chums Surf Shorts wallets, we've got this Earthpack phone case there, we got a dry bag from Climate. Pretty cool stuff. So like I said, Nomadik is always fun. It's a cool way to stock up on some outdoors gear if you're into that sort of lifestyle. If you want to get a subscription for yourself, you can get a discount using the link on the screen or down in the description. Like I said, if you purchase it for a year, you can get the whole box for about 30 bucks a month, which is typically a pretty good deal with this one. All right, that's it for this unboxing. As always, if you dug this video, be sure to hit that like button. It helps the channel out a ton. And subscribe if you want to see more unboxings like this. We'll see you next time.